Hey, so I was thinking about this the other day, and if anybody's ever had like a really similar circumstance in their life, I was thinking about a time when an occasion where you probably should have not made it. You know what I mean? That things probably should have gone your way, and you wouldn't necessarily be around. You know what I mean? And so I was thinking about that. It's just an odd thing while driving. So um, I can think back to a time back around the early mid 2000s or so when I was living in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Um, I was driving on this road up here, and this road narrows down to around one. Back then, it narrowed down to one lane. So the left lane just kept going south into town, and the center lane would eventually go onto an exit ramp, and then later on you get another lane as soon as you cross underneath the bridge and all that fun stuff. So, but the left lane was just for going south, and this is around I'd say around 5-6 p.m. or so. So obviously facing west. Um, so sun was right in my eyes, and yeah, traffic's building up. Obviously, people are going back home for the day. So yeah, but traffic hasn't stopped yet. I'm still just driving 60 miles an hour. You know, doing just fine. And I'm driving my little 2005 Honda Civic, just going straight ahead in the left lane, like nothing's happening. And then all of a sudden, I just became look up and aware, and like all I see is complete sun, just right all over everything. And then brake lights, just pure red brake lights all in front of me. I'm still going 60. Nobody else is going 60 in front of me. Um, Next thing I remember, I feel the car just jerk right over into that next center lane over, and I just kept going. And I thought to myself, in that moment, you're just reacting. You know what I mean? You're not even like thinking about necessarily other people on the road. You should be definitely always, but like it was just a knee jerk reaction, just going straight again. And yeah, it one of those one of those moments in life where you just kind of like, man, I shouldn't have I shouldn't have probably made it. Because think about it, like if another car had been in that lane, I would hit that car, and I maybe would try to get back over, or spun out. Anything could have happened. Anything else could have happened. Um, but yeah, just kind of thinking about one of those times, like, man, very glad nothing happened. You know what I mean? Like, very, very fortunate. Very, very um, still blessed to be here in that regard. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, have you had any experiences in your life? Has that ever anything like that ever happened to you? And share your story. Tell it out loud. Have a good day.